Hello, Aries. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your mid-April love check-in. I'm going to take a look at the current energy right now, see if anything's changing. Of course, I always look at Aries through Pisces. The title will be on the screen, so when the live is up, you can scroll forward. I'll dive deep into what's their actions, their feelings, their next move towards you. Plus, if you watch the video all the way to the end, I do a card pull for a yes/no question and a time frame. So happy birthday, and make sure to comment on this video. Happy birthday. We're still in your season and you can win a personal reading. All right, let's get going into this. Let's see who's finally moving towards you. Who's gonna make that move for my Aries here. Let me clear this table a little bit. This is my stone here. All right, let's see, Aries. Aries, what does Aries need to know for their highest around? Who's hanging around you? Who's thinking about you? Your love interest, right? Usually I do a beginning of the month, mid-month individual, and then I wrap it up at the end to see what's coming in. So right now we're going to be taking a look at anything changing. And we have a connection coming in, all right? So we do see you are connected to somebody here. The connection is not broken, but I am getting some healing energy for this relationship as well. And self-care, tenderness, gentleness, and nourishment. It feels like right now you are still connected with this person or this person of interest, but if things are kind of slow moving or you're a little bit distant from each other, it feels as though it's like a Four Swordsy energy saying, we just need this little bit of space here just to kind of relax, chill, figure things out, you know? So let's take a look here. Happy birthday. Somebody just turned, today is their birthday. All right. So that's the vibe here. I mean, I look at my reading, Aries, for you, and I look at the vibe I'm picking up. And so we're already tapping into this energy of there is something there and there is some care in here. The word care really comes out. I care about you. You're somebody that's important to me. All right, we have the Hierophant. There we go. All right, so already there's a purpose here. You have an Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Somebody very attracted to you in your energy field. All right, could be another fire sign with this showing up. This does show that, like, I was going to say, you wear the pants here, even though there's a dress here, right? Doesn't matter. You wear the pants or the dress. You got somebody's attention, right? I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts when you show up in the reading like this. It's very strong fire energy. Now, somebody who you're thinking about could also be very much a fire energy, somebody who has a lot going on, right? And has pride and, has things happening in their life, and they got things to do. So we'll tap in here. Seems like you guys have similar energies. All right, so let's see their feelings. We got the Judgment card, their intentions, the Nine of Pentacles, their actions right now. We are seeing the Hermit card. So right out the gate, the first message that I channeled was there's a little bit of space here between you and somebody, even if it's a new relationship. It's like, I'm interested, you got my attention, but you are dealing with somebody who's very, very much independent. All right, somebody here who's got their money on their mind, their business on their mind, their individuality, their independence, with their freedom, finances, getting shit together. And so if they pull back, you have the Hermit card right now, and their actual actions right now could feel a little distant. It might feel like somebody's breaking away from you, right? That energy can feel like you're so far away from me. What's going on here? And it can leave me feeling, questioning the relationship. Maybe it is a long distance relationship. We got Virgo energy, Scorpio energy here too as well. But the distance could really be making you question. The connection is not broken. It is still there. It's just we have our individual lives going on. And right now, what's my priorities seem to be on my health, my finances, my way of life, getting my day-to-day shit done. The Judgment card, right? Their feelings towards you. We'll dive into it, but obviously I felt some calling towards you, right? I spoke my truth with you. I've told you everything. I've been honest with you. I feel a connection with you, and yet though there is something here that is creating a little bit of space. So what is the blockage here? The space, the Hanged Man. All right. You guys are kind of in limbo. You're in the limbo mode. You know what I notice nowadays? People who are into somebody, you cannot handle not knowing what's going on. It's like I cannot move unless I know this person wants me, is interested in me, wants to get together with me. My mind is constantly on this person, no matter what. I can't even live my own life unless I know what the next step is. I have to know how it's going to unfold. I have to know everything. It's like there's something about this collective energy where we just can't be the fool and just allow things to unfold naturally and not worry about it. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit, right? That kind of attitude. If they want to be there, they'll be there right at your front door, but we've got to trust the process. But there's been many inconsistencies in relationships that people are they're hypervigilant when it comes to any kind of space in between a relationship. Time is an illusion. In this relationship, there's a reason why there's space, and many of you may know it, but you may be feeling like because there's distance between me and this person that they're going to let go. You think they're going to let go. All right. But this person's not letting go of you. Like I said, the connection is still there. It's not broken. It's just, you guys have a big, space in between the two of you. The possible outcome here, you have the Three of Pentacles and your advice, the Empress card, right? The Hierophant, the Six of Cups. This relationship here, you met this person, you guys share similar qualities, you guys are interested in each other. It seems like a relationship that has the potential here to turn into something more. You have somebody, what's influencing this is somebody felt something with you. Somebody felt connected with you. They felt the feelings mutual. You guys had a moment, or you had many moments in your past. You don't find many connections like this. But there's a sense of comfort here. And the Hierophant is also saying, I have values. My values right now are on me, on my commitments, on my health and my well-being. And money. It could just be simply money, and I'm focusing on my ambitions, right? But I am connected to you, and I plan on reaching out, and I plan on, seeing where things go. But we are at a distance right now for a reason. So you have Taurus energy, Libra energy, Virgo energy. The potential outcome here, Aries, is the Three of Pentacles, which says this is going to happen over time. This is going to happen over time. This isn't something that the Pentacles are slow and steady, but the Pentacles end up the Ten of Pentacles, the real deal, right? Somebody really wanting to step up. They see a future. I mean, the Empress card is showing up in the advice. Somebody sees you. Somebody sees your worth. Somebody very attracted to you. But this is also let's water and nurture, tenderness, care, nourishment, nurturing the relationship and allow it to grow naturally. The Empress card, it's like Spirit is saying to you right now, there's nothing you need to do except focus on you doing your everyday thing. The relationship is growing behind the scenes. The Three of Pentacles is that card that tells me that. Even more so. It's like there's many pieces that have to come together. Somebody, working on their foundation, working on their job, working on moving, working on something, right? But the universe is putting all the pieces together. It's like a Tetris. How can I fit all these pieces together so that it will work out? You share many things in common. This person feels very attracted to you. Feels, like this is obviously the hermit card is saying, I can see a path with you. I can see long term with you. I can, oh, there's the Queen of Wands again. I can see long term with you. I can see walking down this road with you. But we've got to put the pieces together. We got to work together here. There's things going on here that are creating some sense of space. So let's clarify. All right, Spirit. I'll get a time frame for those of you, and I'll look at Aries through Pisces to see who's stepping up in mid-April. And we're still doing April readings, so everything I'm doing right now, the intention is set for April. Obviously, time is fluid. This reading does give a little bit of a pause. There's some sort of break on this relationship for some reason. But I will say that this card here in the center is telling me your person is focusing on their future. They're not with anybody. There's a sense here of independent, alone by themselves. All right, so if you're wondering or worried, be the empress, right? Be the empress, right? Lure them in. You're the one that they see. The Lovers card, the Judgment card, Gemini energy. All right, so this is showing me their feelings for you are real, are raw, right? They felt a connection with you. That Six of Cups is here too. There's a strong soulmate bond here. We felt it, we know it, and right now I got other things going on, but we see the Lovers card. We're human. We go back to what feels good. We go back to that moment. We go back to that person that made us feel a certain way. And that is you, Aries. All right. So you have a lot of cards confirming this for me in this reading, that this person here, they're just doing their thing right now. All right, and we have the Nine of Swords here, and we have their actions. Look at the Nine of Pentacles. So if I'm going to tell you right now their intentions, this person's not trying to hurt you. It actually hurts them, and it feels bad that they can't give you the attention that they want. You have 3 nines showing up here. So you give me it's a very strong energy of a completion. And it's like, I want this time to end. I want this break to end. I want this connection to come back together here, the 3 of Pentacles. This is bothering me. I feel really bad. I feel really, sorry for my decision in the past, right? The Lovers card. I know we felt something here, but right now I really need to focus on myself, is what I'm getting from your person, Aries. We have a distance here, but while we're apart, I'm not fucking around. I'm taking care of business. So this is somebody that you're kind of getting to know, and it seems like there's a lot of space gap between the two of you. It's because somebody's doing their thing, not in a complete rush right here to just jump into a relationship. It's like, hey, let's get to know each other. We're just putting the pieces together. I'm obviously very fond of you, and I can see a future here. You've got somebody in the moment that's saying, all right, cha-ching, Aries, I can see, all right, check. You're checking off their boxes. They check off your boxes, but there's like a no rush zone. Because we can't. I'm focusing on myself right now too. I got other priorities as well. But all the pieces will come together. The block, the 3 of Swords and the Hanged Man. All right. You get triggered. The separation, not knowing where things are going. You immediately may feel as though somebody's going to disappoint you. If you're separated from this person, it's really hurting you and bringing you down. But obviously it's doing the same thing to this person as well. All right. This person has a lot of love for you in some cases, and is very attracted to you in some cases. But this person may have pulled back because if they know that they hurt you, or this is hurting you, that they can't give you the attention that you want, it's easier for them to stay distant from you, the Hermit card, than to confront you constantly. That weighs on them. The 9 of Swords, seeing you sad, seeing you upset, seeing you break in or disappointed in them, weighs on them. That is the block right here. And that's why your advice is the Empress card. It's all about just keep watering this relationship, but focus it on yourself as this is unfolding. You got the Knight of Cups, you got the Three of Cups. You see the outcome is this person's heart is pulling them towards you. You guys are developing strong feelings for each other, right? As the pieces come together, love happens over time. It looks like this person here is coming in to make some sort of offer to go somewhere. This is my date card. This is my proposal card. This is my look. You know I'm into you. You know I've got feelings for you. All right. But you got to work with me here. All right. So it does seem like as though the outcome here is you guys kind of connecting here and hearing from one another and moving forward. And for some of you, actually physically going out on a date. It looks like this person here expressing their feelings to you. But that's not going to change this. Right now, you're being confronted with some sort of, this person can't always be there at your front door every time you want them to be. It looks as though they are focusing a lot on themselves too, and very ambitious, very ambitious. All right. And there's the Four of Cups here. It can leave you feeling down and out. It can leave you feeling like things are not, doubt in this relationship, not trusting this person. The separation anxiety is what I'm getting. All right. And your person knows it and it really weighs on them. So let's get a hidden truth here. And I'll look at Aries through Pisces for you. You have Gemini's really strong in this reading. Taurus, Libra, Virgo. Very strong Virgo as well. Scorpio. And you got fire here. So somebody's got a lot of passion, a lot of fire, a lot of chemistry with you, a lot of, you see the Queen of Wands. I mean, you don't just get over a Queen of Wands, right? The Hierophant is a Taurus energy. So this tells me also that you guys will be together here, connecting, reconnecting, leveling up potentially. And when I say leveling up, it means wherever you've been at. If you just met, you're going to go on a date. If you've been together for a while, you're going to deepen your connection. You know what I mean? I hide my feelings right now. All right. I don't know how to let you go, though, for some of you. Right. I'm not letting you go. And I would do it all over again. So let's look at Aries through Pisces for you. And here's where I'm going to ask you for your patience, because I use a couple different decks so I can dive into each zodiac for you. Make sure to meditate on the sign that you wish to know about, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but only pick a couple so that you don't get confused and messages don't contradict each other. All right. And now while I'm shuffling, if you want a personal reading, you can go to my website, frankiestarot.com. And if you want to get weekly check-ins, energy checks, questions answered, you got my membership. You can always check that out. All right. Let's go here. Aries through Pisces. All right. So their feelings and will they step up? All right. Their actions towards you and the potential. So because will they be making it real? All right. Will they be making it real right now for you? So let's see. I'll get a hidden truth as well. All right, Aries. So the first one is you, Aries, as well. So it could be mirroring you. Aries, you got the Eight of Cups here, and you got the Fool card, and you got the Page of Pentacles. So Aries, another Aries might be ignoring you right now, maybe focusing on themselves. Maybe they travel a lot, moving forward. But the Fool card, all right, their energy is drawn towards you. You got the Page of Pentacles. You have an opportunity coming in. You're going to hear from this person, connect with this person. All right, I daydream about a life with you. All right, Taurus, we have the Eight of Pentacles and we have the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Hermit card. So there's your Taurus. Your Taurus just totally represents the reading I just did. Taurus doing their thing. Taurus doing their Taurus thing, putting the last pieces on, trying to get their shit together, right? It looks as though they're not letting go of this connection, but you guys are a little bit distant. So it may seem like it's dry or it's not moving. This is one of these things. Well, enjoy the journey, all right? Allow things to unfold and just trust the process here when it comes to a Taurus. They miss hearing your voice. They love talking to you. They love connecting with you. Gemini, we have the Five of Swords, the Temperance card, and the Knight of Wands. So it seems like a Gemini is conflicted. They really want to see where things go with you, but they can't handle the conversations, the worry and the fear. Things may be moving too fast. There's a lot of chemistry. I can see that you're pumped up and ready to go, but they feel stuck, all right? And so there could be that you guys have temporary block. You guys are separated for the time being. And it's saying here, leaving you hurt me too. So it's like, I don't like being apart from you, but right now we need patience. I need patience is what I'm getting here. If there's still chemistry, I see action towards you. The Knight of Wands here as well. The passion is there with Gemini. Cancer stepping up, the Emperor card, the Death card, and the Six of Pentacles. Things are changing. Things are not over, or things are just beginning, all right, with a Cancer. Now I need to focus on my healing. So this is what you were dealing with or are dealing with the Death card. Things may seem silent, like they're over, but you got the Emperor stepping up, Cancer, the Six of Pentacles, making things right, coming in and giving some energy to this relationship. Leo, Ace of Cups, the Devil card, and the Knight of Cups. You got a Leo obsessed with you, Aries, and we are more alike than I want to admit. The attraction, there's definitely a deep bond, very kind of unhealthy attraction here, right, as well, or unhealthy addiction between the two of you. But the love is there. It can be a smothering type of love. Virgo, Two of Wands, Knight of Swords, and Four of Wands. Virgo on their way. It might be seeming like they're hesitating, all right? They may be too anxious and don't want to seem overly anxious, but you got a Virgo coming in pretty damn quickly, and it looks like a positive potential for a relationship here with the Four of Wands. I feel so happy when I'm with you. Libra, Six of Swords, we have the Five of Wands, and we have the High Priestess. Libra just wants you to trust them, all right? It looks as though, we have a lot of arguments or tension between, or drama between, or people saying shit around. Maybe you've pulled away or they pulled away. There's just a lot. Somebody said something. It looks like they're coming in to clear something up. They don't feel good about something, or they don't like the way things are sitting. All right, so you guys are moving forward here, but they can't reach out at the moment, the High Priestess. So they may be keeping tabs on you. Like I said, they could be dealing with some sort of tension in the background that you're unaware of, some conflict, some issues with other people. Scorpio, Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So expect that message from a Scorpio. Things looking good. I don't know what comes next, but let's just see what happens, all right? The feelings are real. Three of Pentacles, I want to work on things. Six of Cups, this was in your reading. And let's just kind of, the Page of Swords, we don't have to know everything. Let's just kind of figure things out as we go. Sagittarius, the World card, the Two of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles, all right? So Sag's ready to jump in and say, the hell with it. I never used to look at you in that way, but now I can't stop thinking about a future with you. Capricorn, Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Magician. So Capricorn's playing, has a nice game face on, trying to play, like they're not interested maybe, but they desire you. They have deep feelings for you and very attracted to you. I see communication coming in. I miss seeing you. Aquarius, Justice card, Nine of Swords, and the Lovers card. Aquarius is deeply in love with you, and it's really weighing on them. All right, they're not sitting well with, if you guys are separated or they have to stay apart. All right, it's definitely, I see closure coming in. I see them stepping up and being real with you and being honest with you. The Lovers card is a reconciliation or deepening the connection. I hope I will see you again sometime. Pisces, Three of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Nine of Wands, all right? So you got a Pisces right now that could be dealing with a lot of tension in their life, but it looks like they see you and they want to get together with you. You're where their heart lies. They may be under a lot of pressure right now in their life, and so if they've pulled back or they seem guarded, it's only temporary, all right? We see you guys getting together here, you and a Pisces, and I understand you better now. I understand your needs and your wants. All right, so let's see if you have a yes, no question, plus I will get a time frame for you. Let me know in the comments if you like these readings, if they resonate, and if you like the yes, no, and the time frame. All right, let's see, Aries. Yes or no? Think of your question. I also look for synchronicities in your reading. All right, so you got a yes, you got the Judgment card. There's a synchronicity. Judgment card was your person's feelings, all right? So Scorpio energy, Pluto energy. And you know what? I think next Saturday, the 26th, Friday, Saturday, we're going to have a really big opposition from Leo, Mars, and Pluto. So there could be some major breakthrough on those days. All right, so let's get a time frame. For some of you, that could be a major breakthrough. That can be the awakening. That was a tough, last time that happened, it was pretty tough. All right, so the time frame for you. Think, what does your intuition feel the time frame is? Right? That is the answer. All right, I love you guys. You're experiencing fear. Don't let fear take over. All right, I'll see you next with Taurus. Hopefully you guys come and hang out with me. All right. I love it. Just let me know in the comments. It helps. Let other people see it when they see your comments about the time frames and stuff. And if you like it, I totally appreciate that. You guys are amazing. Lady Ling. Take care, guys.